Hi everyone, and welcome to today's stream. I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going back into Airborne Empire. We finished off the Black Spine. We defeated, I don't remember what, there's like, we defeated a boss last Friday. It was actually pretty easy, to be honest. And we finished off the Black Spine area. But now we have to go back to the other area, the Great Desert, and see what's going on there. I also want to get my friggin' water condensers. I've been complaining about that for the last 2 streams, I think, because I'm like, I want to get my city into a state where it's self-sufficient. We do have farms. We've had them for a long time, but without a steady water supply, they're kind of useless to us. So we've been mostly just living off the land up to this point. But yeah, no, I think we're gonna go to the Great Desert, get those water condensers, get our farms going, make our city self-sufficient, so I don't have to keep scrabbling for resources and all that. But yeah, the Black Spine was pretty fun. So I it's a again, I played through both the quest line, so I compared from the early access, I can see that most of it has, pretty much all of it hasn't really changed. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering maybe I should have started my stream playthrough from my old save. No, I'm fine with going through the quests again. But yeah. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm also trying a little new thing with hello. With my Blue Sky posts, because I realize if you look on my profile, every time I post a link, it's like my same PFP all the time, which is not very interesting. So I'm gonna try a little experiment and try posting just screenshots from previous videos of the same, like, you know, if I played. Like I posted this with the post for today. I put an image from the Friday's video, a screenshot, just to, you know, make it a little bit more interesting. I might try that. I guess the one thing that might not work with that is if I'm starting a new game, what kind of screenshot I'm gonna put on there? Because I haven't even started playing the game yet. I have to think of something. Maybe the main menu screen or something. Like this one. Alright. So, last time, Airborne Empire. I think I have to also wait for the game. Oh, there we go. It needs to load. So yeah, we defeated the boss. They were in this little circle of islands. Honestly, the biggest danger of that place wasn't the boss itself. It was actually running out of water. Our populate, we have 110 people on our city, and we no water condensers, no farms, so we're just have to grab everything from the land. All that. Oh yeah, I forgot that we had. Oh, I forgot. I was hoping. We're going to go to the Great Desert eventually this stream, but I did forget that we did have a couple of side quests still left to do. So this one is simply requiring us to go around, kind of do a little goodbye tour in a way. So just visiting a bunch of different places. And then this one, you have to find the banished healer somewhere in this region. I think there's a building somewhere. I think I saw that. I wasn't sure what it was supposed to be used for. But yeah, let's start getting this going here. I don't think I need to do anything. Actually, is there anything I need to do in New Blackwick while we're here? 2 recruits. We hiring for anybody new? That's the question. I could hire 10 more people. I just need more housing. Let me see. Should I build another house? Built this district. These districts are all built up. We haven't... we're researching the last cannon upgrade. We got the flame shrine. I don't think I'll ever use this thing. This burns coal for morale, which seems not a great trade for me. I'd like to ensure that our morale is not going to be dependent on our coal supply. If we suddenly run out of coal, it's going to be a bad time. And then we got the wing. Not sure if I'll ever get that thing. The one thing I should have probably researched is the last housing block upgrade. Then that way I don't have to build new houses. I guess I'll have to do that now here. I'll build one house there. And actually stop the city before we... Okay, so now we have the house. I can hire these two groups. Don't need to do any market stuff, skydock stuff, no. Yep, I think we're good. Okay, all right, let's go just do this quest quickly. I collect some resources. We need some water. Guess I'll go to that lake on the left there. But yeah, now that the pretty much all the pirates are gone from this region, unless they respawn or something. So I kind of feel a little bit more at ease now. I don't have to worry about... They might still keep attacking randomly, but at least I don't have to worry too much about it. Ah, the statue of Alias, the Gifted. A beloved king of the Airborne kingdom known for his farsight and command of the elements. A little bit overrepresented if you ask me, but I love the story about him carving rivers with his feathers. Ready to rebuild? Oh, we gotta rebuild all these. Okay, I'm gonna need some iron and wood at the ready here. Get some coal in here. Get some more wood. Takes two... It's gonna take a while if we have to wait for 2 hours on each of these landmarks. Statue's been rebuilt, okay. And then the next one is over here. Let's head there. The lake on the way. And again, the Great Desert, so this is, the Black Spine's over here, Ares down here. The Great Desert is, you can see there's a chain of islands. The Great Desert's over here. There's a great large sea in the middle. I think in my last playthrough off stream, I did actually, I think I tried crossing here. It was a bit of a journey. But if you, I think in that case I went from the Great Desert to Black Spine and I was already somewhat self-sufficient. I had water condensers. But because I went to Black Spine first in this playthrough, I dare not try crossing because I think our city would die of hunger or thirst or something before we'd get there, before we'd be able to do anything. Oh, is that a standby? I think I see a coin rune I might have missed. Did. Oh, okay. All work. Oh, they're all. I assigned them all to the lake. We kind of need it though, because We need lots and lots of water. Get that iron over there. I need more iron. Oh, and there's a settlement here. Is anybody... Oh, there's 3 recruits. We can grab those people. Two, 3. Okay, 115 out of 116. I can upgrade this one housing block that we made. Alright. Now we're going to head over to the statue, or whatever the next landmark is. Yeah, so... Yeah, my city is kind of in this weird... Because we decided to do away with fans, which they provide lift but consume coal, and we went instead with large balloons, which I think in the long term is the better choice because they don't consume coal, but they do require a lot of they basically double the amount of people. These ones require 4, whereas a fan needed 2. But because I have lots of people, that's requiring us a lot. Like, we're losing 4.3 water and food. That is not going to be sustainable for long. Oh, I should probably I'm going to grab this water over here as well. So, yeah, I need to get to the desert soon. Because I can't sustain this for too long. Or it's at least hobbling our growth. I can add maybe up to 120 people, but anything more than that will be pretty bad. Yeah, let's get some quartz in here. Get some iron. Also want to get this fish. I'm not sure what else. Yeah, at this point, we're just doing a victory lap, so I'm not sure. And again, our boat is kind of slow. I could get another ore. Our propulsion's at 26%. Let me get some more people on this fish over here. Oh, some more fish over here. Maybe can I get another ore here? Generates 8 propulsion. Generates 10 propulsion. Get a propeller. Yeah, I'm trying not to increase my coal consumption. I kind of like what we got right now. I'm gonna try 2, 3. I'll stick another ore over there. It does require 2 people though, but that's fine. We've got getting some more people. Oh, I need some cotton. Get that. Oh, lots of ore. Yeah, well, actually, it is ore. Ore and ore. Like, I just realized. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 118 out of 119. So, unfortunately, it's not going to be, like, perfect because... I can't, all the housing blocks all add up to 119 people, and our morale goes up to 120. So I'm not sure. Guess that's how it's going to be for a bit. More fish, please. Then... Okay, so the healer can be anywhere here. I think they're actually right here in this southeast corner, if I recall correctly. Oh, why are we stopped here? Oh, hold on. There we go. Must have, I think I misclicked there. Okay, so I can hire one guy from here. So we are now at 119 people. But we're losing 4.5 water and food per hour. It's not great. Okay, so what is the thing over here? We're supposed to find... Ah, there's a little... There it is. Some cotton. Try to top up my food and water a little bit here. Two on there. Let's get some more cotton. I think wood we're okay. Ah, the statue of Madan, the architect. The constructor of the Airborne kingdom. The father to many of the other ancients, Sarafa, Alias, and Nadia. Even today, builders offer their thanks to Madan. Shall we get to rebuilding? Okay, so we're getting a little bit less... A small history lesson. We've heard these names mentioned before. Where is that healer? We know the seed bank's over there. Yeah, it must be down. Yeah, I think it is in this corner here. I'll go check this little island down here. Once we've... There we go. Let's go down here. Pretty sure I saw something going on there. Is that another... Oh, and there's like... I guess I really didn't look at all the... There's another coin ruin that I never uncovered here. I guess I was really blind. It's not... Oh. Cannon upgrade. Okay, so... What should we get? I could start investing in the town center upgrades. This will give me more shelter and morale. But we're not really in a position to get that right now. Production. I haven't upgraded the glass smelter yet. I'm also kind of tempted to get the windmill upgrade. Because eventually we will get condensed... We're going to need to invest a lot of resources in condensers and farms. So I'm trying to prepare for that. We're definitely going to do that later this stream. Let's get the... I'm going to get the glass smelter up, the last one out of the way. It's been just for completeness. Okay, so there was this thing. I think I was I don't remember what this thing was. Oh, there's a lot of ore over there. Grab this. Okay. Fort Kalstat's on our left. I'm also gonna, in going through all the cities that I'm also gonna try to get any remaining blueprints. Though we're kind of low on coin. That is one problem. I mean, we're gonna get some coin from the coin ruins I've missed apparently. But let's see. So, New Blackwick is out. New Fort Kalstad is out. What's the other one? So the ones down here. We bought all the we bought all the blueprints from St. Fair. That's good. And St. Kambara. Oh, actually, they're all gone. I guess. Really? I thought there were still some blueprints that we need to buy, but I guess we cleaned them out. There's nothing in. I was gonna check the area too. Yeah, no, I think we cleared everything out. Wow, okay. Cool. That's a good sign. Oh, Temple of Eternity. We've already done that. Some water. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go bam, 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 bam. Actually, I might even just go across west, and maybe this will be the last one down here. Because it'll be on the way to the Great Desert. But there is maybe it's this thing over here, actually. Here it is. Healer Roofson. Hello, can I help you? Yes, we're here because Captain Carolina is looking for you. Carolina, after all these years. Why, I would have imagined she would have completely forgotten about me at this point. After what she said too. If you must know, she once told me that my medicines taste, and I quote here, like something unfortunate that she would prefer not to step on. Well, look who's interested in trying again now. Huh. In all seriousness, though, I get it. Medicine is scary if you don't know much about it. Sounds like she's dealing with some trouble, though. Mind if I catch a ride back to New Blackwick and I'll take a look? Oh, we have to go back there? Forgot about that part. I guess we can go back. We have to go through the... Maybe we'll go down this way. I don't know. Okay, no, we're gonna have to go back to New Blackwick for this. It's gonna take a bit longer than I expected. Did I get the tavern upgrade? I did, so that all our taverns are fully upgraded now. Okay, well, while we make our journey back, I guess I'll just fill the airtime with other stuff. So, it's completely unrelated. I've been starting to think about, because I have this PNG tuber in the corner of my screen here. I have been thinking about maybe just becoming a full-on VTuber. Like, I've been thinking about Live 2D and all that. And yeah, I'm not an artist by any means. I can't draw to save my life. I have no I don't think I really have the skill for it, honestly, or the mindset for it. But I was thinking maybe if I could like commission a model, get another artist to make one. And then maybe I could try my hand at rigging. I've started looking at some tutorials on live 2D rigging, and it looks kind of daunting, to be honest. Like, looks pretty complicated. But also at the same time, it looks pretty straightforward. Like, at least the basics are easy to understand. Like, it's really just it's just geometric deformation, like image transformation, and that part I can understand. Like, when I was doing some projects when I used to work in software development, there were a lot of times where we needed to do image manipulation, or basically image processing. And yeah, I don't know. So I'm thinking of maybe I'll get a model and I'll try rigging it myself. I could always get someone. I could always also hire someone to rig it, but that means more money. But I think I want to do it just for my own curiosity and just to learn something new. The problem though is just trying to find the time to do it, because, you know, I'm trying to also stream as well, and considering that we have a lot of games, new games coming up that I want to play, it's been kind of hard to find the time to do that. But it's just, and I guess the reason I want to go into it, because I just feel like the PNG tuber, it's okay, it's all right. It just feels a little, because you don't really see my personality, or it feels a little stiff, I guess. So that's why I want to maybe jump into. It doesn't feel like I can really express myself with just a PNG tuber per se. Okay, so I just noticed our warehouse is full. I could build another warehouse. Oh, there's a glass smelter upgrade. Let's see. How do I want? I think I'll get the windmill upgrade out of the way, I think. Or actually, no, there's the attack hangar thing as well. Let's get the windmill upgrade out of the way. And I'm also going to consider maybe building another warehouse. The problem is, the warehouses here always blow up, I find. Even with this minaret. But I did, just for balance, I feel like maybe that's better. So 286 out of 360. Yeah, we definitely have enough lift for this. So I'm going to actually start building a warehouse there. And yeah, I need some water. Oh, there's a big lake up ahead. Oh, and yeah. Speaking of games coming up, yeah, so yeah, just a reminder. So tomorrow I'm gonna just continue Aether and Iron. And then on Thursday and Friday, I'll be playing Busbound. I'll just be a bus driver. It's kind of weird. It's also, I will also say that I have I don't know how to drive IRL. I've never had the interest. I actually take public transit all over the place. Yeah, so that's going to be interesting. And then I'll try to play. It's going to be saying, I'm good. I'm glad that we got Esoteric Ebb out of the way, because I don't have to like juggle like 4 games at once. But then next week, Amber Spire is coming out, which is like it's best way I can describe it. It's more of a board gamey like city builder. I played the same developers previous game, The Banished Vault. It's a very interesting how do I describe Banished Vault? It's basically you're on a like the last of humanity, like on basically a large spaceship, like a kind of mothership, and you're trying to, I don't remember the plot. I think basically you're trying to, you know, accomplish some goals. There's a lot of you gotta move your little shuttles around and build little bases and stuff, and it kind of, in some ways, and it's not for everyone, but it kind of just devolves into like just doing all these sort of pre-planning and mathematics and like making sure you have enough. You actually have enough to have enough fuel to lift off from certain planets and stuff. So yeah. Okay. You're back, and you've brought roofs on. Yes, Carolina, and I told you you don't need to yell that often. I am not yelling. I am just talking loudly. You should meet my brother. Now, let me show you to that ranger. No need, I'm already on my way. Give me a minute. So, how'd you meet Roofson? We went to school together a long time ago. Yeah, we were quite a pair back then. Her and her needles and doctoral studies, and me with cannons. We used to joke, I'll take him apart, and she can put him back together. Ha! Just as I thought, he'll be fine, but we'll need a specific ingredient. Oh, we gotta go find something. It's a healing herb you can't find at shops. We call it Yelaya's Blessing. Someone will need to get it. We can help, just point us where we need to go. I don't want to help, but okay. I kind of want to move on from this area. Perfect. I'll mark where you can find Yelaya's Blessing on your map. Got your orders, now move out. Oh, calm down, Caroline, it's just a fever. Alright, so check here. I'm just going to keep selling... Yeah, let's keep selling our goods because I want more coin. More coin is good. I think it's 92 to sell there. Yeah, I'm just going to go down to 50 again. Let's see, that's 62. Okay. Okay, we're up to 1,641 coin. That's not bad. Okay, where is this herb? Hopefully it's not somewhere... It's not... Please don't be in a stupid place. Okay, okay, good. It's not in a crazy place then. I guess we did this quest late. But I guess we'll just go over here and then back. So let's go right over there. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah, so yeah, Busbound this week, Amberspire next week. And then I learned that there's a few other games coming that may be coming out soon. One of them is... So I played this on one of the demo days. It was actually really fun. It's a Steel Artery. It's a... I seem to be trying... So just like I'm playing this game where it's like a flying city. This game, the Steel Artery, is a game where you build a city on a train. It was actually pretty fun. Like, it was also... you had to build... It kind of reminds me of Sim Tower a little bit, but it's a little bit, you have to, a little bit more horizontal, I guess. And also the game was a bit fantasy themed because you actually had to deal with different species, different races. So you had humans, orcs, and I think, well, it does make some generalizations about the species. Like the orcs were not geared toward like academic things, though I don't know how I feel about that. They were more geared toward like labor jobs. But yeah, no, like overall it was a pretty fun game. It has no specific release date, but it did. I just noticed on Steam, the release date changed to May 2026. So that could be any time next month. So if it does come out, then I'm not. There's a possibility I might not play it on stream. Maybe it could, because I've been playing some other games off stream. don't think would work too well if I played them on stream, I guess. They're just not really... I don't think they would be terribly exciting. Also, I just realized I need to keep getting more food and water, otherwise my city's gonna run out. I'm kind of going on cruise control here. Is that a cannon? Oh, I think the pirates are respawning. Let's deal with that guy. Oh. There's a single lone cannon there. There we go. There's the herb. But yeah, basically, that game is coming out sometime in May. I haven't, like, going back to games. I did also play, there's that game called Stoplights that I also played on demo. It's pretty fun, but I think it was very much, considering how small the game is, basically it was a game that where you build train lines and you have to put signals and make sure they don't crash into each other, that sort of thing. It's a very straightforward game, but it's very good. Like, it's, you know, it does what it needs to do. And I've been playing that off stream. I don't think it'd be a very good game to stream, but I cite it as an example. So that, it might be the same case for Steel Artery. Also, the fact that there's too many other games to play right now, I want to try to not have too many going on at once. Okay, let's collect stuff here. Ooh, I need some cotton as well. Okay, let's head back to New Blackwick. And, oh, and then another game that's on my radar that's apparently coming out in early June is the Seventh Guest remake. So this game, when I was a kid, I used to play the original, like, Myst. Like, I played a lot of those adventure games like Myst, the ones you get on CD-ROM. So Myst, the Seventh Guest was kind of a Myst spin-off in a way, but very horror-themed. Has a lot of puzzles. And also, I remember the old game, the original Seventh Guest had like videos of actors acting, but it was really bad acting, honestly. Definitely not the best. But this is basically some companies has decided to remake the game, and it looks pretty interesting. Like it's definitely feels like a more modern take toward it all. So, and also, you know, I don't like horror games so much. They're weirdly I like a lot of the streamers I watch tend to play lots of horror games. They love them, but I don't want to. I don't want to partake in them myself. So, but yeah, this might be one of those rare cases that I play it. So yeah, that's coming out in June. I should probably have like post a list on social media saying, "Oh, these are all the games coming out." Oh no, there's. I was thinking of posting like a meme of that, you know, that woman who has all these, then she's surrounded by all these plates of pancakes, and she has so many, she doesn't know what to do with it. I was thinking of posting a meme like that, like, oh no, I have all these games I need to play, but I was kind of like, do I need? Is that kind of silly? I do realize I'm kind of fortunate and maybe privileged of I'm in a position that I can just play games all the time. I know that for a lot of other people, they're just too busy with, you know, real stuff. So posting that meme, I always kind of felt like maybe it's kind of insensitive to that. I'm not running out of food. Okay, I need to stop yapping because I'm down to 40 out of 130 food. I need to lock in here. 3 on this one. There's some fish over here as well. Okay. You've got it. Thank you. Yalalia's blessing is needed so rarely that I almost never have any in stock. Maybe this is a good sign that I should. Dried would be better, of course, but we don't have time for that. And luckily, the fresh will be fine. As long as I have a few minutes to make a poultice. Ah, it's so exciting. I love using rare ingredients. I have to admit, Rusan, you really do love the work, eh? Of course I do, Carolina. Always have, always will. Well, I wanted to say I'm sorry for what I said back then. What you had me drink was not actually that bad. Oh, Carolina. You're wrong, of course. It did taste awful. But I was young and trying to impress you, and I apologize for how I acted too. So no hard feelings? None. Now let me do my job. We can talk after. Very well then. Clear out, soldiers. Let the woman do her job. And you, pilots of the Flying City. Good job. You were relieved. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I was expecting like, you know, the reward would be like just coins, but we've received the Hot Springs Blueprint for helping Captain Carolina. What is that thing? Okay, I think that, to be honest, I remember in early access, there's some of these buildings, the Flame Shrine was definitely not a building in early access, and I think this one I don't recognize either. This is brand new to me. Provides morale for 5 inhabitants and sickness prevention for 5 inhabitants by using 0.1 per hour. Interesting. Interesting. I'm kind of... So the one thing that's kind of puzzling me a little bit is why we could just build taverns. Taverns don't... They just provide morale. Like, why not just build... lots of taverns? Why would you? Actually, now I'm thinking about this. This doesn't. Oh, hold on. Okay, so the tavern itself. So the unupgraded tavern provides morale for 5. No, 15. No, it is 15. So it can all go up to 25. This is also 15. Why would you want to build this? Because it's kind of... 2 required, 3 required. 5 lift required. I gotta admit, I'm kind of puzzled. I guess the tavern does need to be staffed, so maybe that's one drawback, but these ones provide an extra benefit, but they still provide... Well, actually, the Hot Springs starts with 5. It doesn't actually... These two start with 15, but the Hot Springs only provides morale for 5, so it's not a really good deal. Why would you ever buy the Hot Springs? I'm gonna admit I'm kind of puzzled with that one. I don't know why you'd even want to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna. I don't want to do the long. I don't want to do a long trek down there because I do need to keep getting food and water. So we're gonna go to here, this one, and then I'm gonna do a circle around. Yeah, these new buildings kind of puzzle me. Like, I don't really want to build this because I don't want to consume coal. I don't want to build this because it's going to consume water. I guess you could, if I had if I had a lot of excess water, maybe this one might be a good one to build. But again, only 5 inhabitants. Yeah, I'm not really convinced on this one. And the Flame Shrine, I guess, The flame shrine, I guess, would make sense if you decide you didn't want to build lots of street lamps. Because you can increase the range on it, but I don't know if I want to build that. Okay. I want to get the last attack hanger upgrades. I'm going to start researching that. Alright, let's keep getting some resources. Also, I need to upgrade my... Oh yeah, I need to upgrade everything. I got all these things to upgrade. Okay, that lake is... It looks like there's water, but there's actually no water there. I think I might have to find some alternate... Okay, there's a lot of fish there at least. Let's grab this. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so... Yeah, lots of games coming out. I think the strategy... Like, I'm trying to figure out how to... a way to, like... For my streaming channel, I guess. I guess the strategy I've been trying to use lately is... There's a lot of, you know, a lot of new games coming out. I do notice... I will say that I do notice that... there's always like a little peak in terms of like whenever I start streaming a new game that just came out, like maybe there's usually like a peak of viewership because they, you know, they're trying to check out, you know, the game and all that. It sort of dies down after a few days or maybe a week or two after it. Whether or not it actually, you know, gains me consistent viewership, it's hard to say. Like, so yeah, so that's a strategy I've been doing for this little while. I'll keep doing it since, you know, again, there's a lot of new games coming out that I want to play. And honestly, if I wasn't streaming, I think I would be playing these games anyway, right? Because like I'd just be playing them off on my own. There's not really nothing really lost there. Get some iron here. There's more quartz as well. Get this, let's keep going here. I find it difficult to, like, I'm trying to talk about other things, but I have to keep an eye on my city, unfortunately. It requires lots of me getting more food and water. Also, okay, and there's also this, we found one seed of wonder in this area, but we're trying to find the eyes of Madon. Something tells me the eyes are actually in a different area, because we've explored all over the place. We haven't encountered any. So we're gonna have to probably find those eyes and come back to here at some point. Yeah. At some point, maybe I'll change up again the whole, you know, the live 2D thing. Maybe it's gonna take a while for me to, like, I'm gonna try learning how to rig, but again, I have to find the time, and then I might find that it's not for me. Like, I might find that it's maybe too complicated for myself, but we'll see. Okay, we're heading over here. But yeah, I do want to... I think eventually I do want to maybe try to look into doing other types of content. It can't just be just me... Well, I mean, part of it is just me playing games. That's why I kind of started doing this. But the games I kind of play, they're definitely not the kind that are streamed a lot, I would say. Or at least ones that people who watch streams flock to. Oh, did I upgrade this warehouse? Nope, I did upgrade it. I can upgrade it one more time. That should take us to 650, I think, in terms of storage. Oh, so, or just 600, okay. Okay, yeah, you can see there's supposed to be a third warehouse that fits here, but I need to move my minarets over. Minarets are actually supposed to be in this area in front of the attack hangars. Oh, we need food. Shoot. Well, actually, we're kind of off track here. I need to get back on the path here. All right, so iron, 130, cloth, okay. Glass, okay, so relatively balanced for the most part. Get some more wood, get some more quartz. Where's that fish? There's fish here. More water. Yeah, and unfortunately for games like this, we're kind of in a sort of a lull point where there's not much. I'm just cleaning up with the quests and stuff. There's not much to do. It's kind of reminding me. I keep looking back at my. I don't actually listen onto it, but the Star Trekker streams that I did were very much like, well, I got nothing else to do. I'd better just yap about something. It's literally me really yapping into the void being outer space. This is where Muluaba, the chronicler, should stand. Those with an eye for history probably know of him already. He's a legendary scribe. Most of what we know about the Airborne kingdom is due to his writing collected on his wanderings. Okay. So get that out of the way. I should probably stop the city. Grab this fish. I need to build the rest of these. I think I'll start building the rest of these paths out. Just to, especially the one front here. And make my city a little bit more square looking instead of the weird. It feels like it's almost a square, but it's missing like it's some of its corners here. Okay, next location. Oh, you can actually see the statue there. That's cool. Also, I noticed we have a full warehouse. I guess we'll pop into San Cabara and sell some stuff. Yeah, I was looking, going back to the live 2D tutorials, like a lot of the things I saw was a lot of the elements. You just basically cut up all the little pieces of I understand the whole thing about layers and different parts of like a PSD file, and you know they have different elements, a model, and then the rigging part was like basically all triangles. Like you just make a little mesh, and I thought that was really cool. Like you can then you can start doing parameters and sliders to move them around. So again, hopefully I'll have to get the time to start fiddling with that. Okay, so these islands are bereft of anything useful to me. I need food and water. Seeing it here. $294 out of 360. Each balloon provides how much lift? 30. Okay, so yeah, we're still in. If we lose 2 large balloons due to a pirate attack or something, we'll still be okay. So that's good. Also, research should be finishing soon. Okay, there's some fish over here, but that's about it. So I'll grab that. This is where the statue of Sarafa, the Hearth Keeper, is supposed to be. Sarafa is one of the daughters of Madan, the architect. It was said that she inherited his sense of homemaking. Bakers, chefs, farmers, and fishers all offer thanks to Sarafa. She's your go-to for anything that makes you feel safe and at home. Let's give her a nice home here too. Okay. Okay, so there's lots of food here. Where's the water though? Oh, attack hanger upgrade. What should I do next? We did the windmill. What's our coal? I could upgrade, do the charcoal hut upgrade. Perhaps. Yeah, let's do this one. Just to get out of the way. Because technically we're losing coal, but a very tiny amount, like 0.1 per hour, so it's definitely not a big emergency or anything. Okay, I see a lake way over there. I guess we'll make our way over there. All right. And yeah, I'm just gonna... Our warehouse is almost full, so I'm gonna try to... maybe get some more resources going here. Try to sell it off for coin. Oh, and I can also upgrade my attack hanger, or attack hangers, because we have 2 of them now. This quartz over here. The water. Okay. All right. Sell. 136 iron. That's going to turn into sell 86 here. I guess I could be even more aggressive, perhaps. You know what? Let's sell all the way to 10. Yeah. So 114. And 105 glass. Cool. I have like 400 units of space almost. Oh, and since we... Oh, well... Whoops, I should have done... I always do this where I sell everything and then I realize I was going to build those paths up at the skydock, but I need that glass to build those lamps, so we'll have to do it at some other city, I think. Okay, on to the next place, which is actually way over here. Let's keep collecting goods here. Actually, I'll do a little pass over here. This cotton over here. What else can I talk about here? So, yeah, games coming up, rigging. Well, there's not much else going on in my life right now. I think I've kind of gone into this sort of, I don't want to say, I guess, a routine. Yeah, that's the best word I can put into it. Like, I've been streaming for, what is it? 5 months now? Yeah, 5 months. And I've kind of fallen, I don't know, it's honestly been pretty good. Like, I have a pretty set schedule. Like, what I usually do in, because the streams I do are in the afternoon, which for various reasons I do it here because I don't want to, again, we heard about noisy upstairs neighbor who fortunately isn't there anymore, but like the walls in this apartment are not the best. They're pretty thin. So I definitely don't want to stream at like nighttime, during my time zone. Though maybe again, that's usually the busier time, at least for North America. But I do also have some people that I know who live in Europe who sometimes watch my stream, so the afternoon actually kind of works out for them in that case. I'm off course, am I? Yeah, a little bit. Guess we'll just go around this way. Let's see. Oh, quartz. Oh, there's a warehouse here. I didn't blow up. I just miss these things. Get those coins. It's funny how you pass through these islands again, you find new things still that you missed. But yeah, no, the kind of routine I have is like, yeah, usually in the morning I'll go do like some grocery shopping or get some chores done. And then afternoon I stream, and then evening I just relax or watch other people's streams. Watch other streamers. And yeah, no, I found it pretty easy to fall into this routine. Honestly, like again, these are games that I would have probably played on my own anyway, so it's not too bad. But again, I do realize that I should probably. There are definitely some things. Well, actually, a lot of things I could be doing more to like promote the channel and grow it. Okay, charcoal upgrade. I'm gonna get the minaret upgrade out of the way. I think. No other 16-hour upgrades, I think, right now. Yeah, let's get the minaret upgrade. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade my charcoal hut. That should give us... That should basically make our coal production into the positive, I think. Because the only thing that's consuming coal right now is the central thing. Let's see, so that upgrade should... Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Okay, so that... The upgrade It's now 0.3 per hour, but we're still consuming 0.36 per hour from the central fan. So it's still a slight deficit, but it's a lot smaller now. It's not... Okay. So we are still losing coal, but very, very, very slowly. Okay, so there's St. Verd. I think our food and water is actually doing pretty well, so I will pop over to that little island. And this is where we fought those pirates way over there. I'm also trying to figure out a way, like I always ask myself the question, like, why would people want to watch me? Like, because again, streaming and also, well, the VTuber space and streaming also in general, it's a very competitive space. Like, it's hard to gain the attention of people because there's a lot of already established streamers or people have been doing this for years already. For me, I used to stream, but I didn't really get anywhere with it like many, many years ago. But, I don't know. Nadia the Valkyrie. She was one of the daughters of Madan and the fiercest warrior in all the ancient kingdoms. It was said her spear cracked the earth open and birthed the first volcanoes. Pretty scary stuff. Let's get her statue back up. Also very fitting that we're in the middle of a storm here. Is that pirate base respawned? It kind of feels like it did. I don't really want to go and find out though. We don't have a need to go there again. But yeah, like I guess another better question is, would I even watch myself? Maybe. Like, considering it's like, you know, it's the kind of games that I would play myself, like, sure. Again, I realize that, oh my goodness. Oh, rude storm, rude lightning bolt. But yeah, I do realize these sort of games are not, again, the kind that most people watch. These, especially a lot of adventure games or like narrative games. Usually in a lot of those, like, you know, to take examples, Sands of Blake Manor, Esoteric Ebb, Aether and Iron even too, like, those are games I think the players should experience on your own. You should have your own playthrough, make your own decisions, and you know, see where the story takes you. So I guess one nice thing about streaming is if you're not sure about a game whether you'd enjoy it or not, you can watch people's streams and, you know, see if it might be something that you might like. Which I guess that is something that I guess is what I'm doing here, or at least providing. Okay, so we didn't really collect too much more resources. I'm not going to sell anything. I think what I'm actually going to do is skydock, because we want to... Yeah, I want to fill out the rest of these paths. We'll start with this corner down here. So we'll do this. I don't think... Oh, the lamps do cover... Nope, there's a little part that's not covered. Let me... Where are the lamps here? It's under needs, right? Nope. Where are lamps? Where is lamp? Lamp? Oh, it is under needs. Okay. A level 2 here for... I want to put up pretty much one on almost every street corner. Or street intersection, I should say. I'm not entirely sure. So eventually this is going to keep on expanding. There's going to be another block of districts, but I'm not going to do that now because we can still fill out this block here, which we've kind of reserved here. So any new houses will probably go here. Potentially more houses could go up here, but I could leave that for taverns and whatnot there. So I need to figure out how this is going to take shape. Actually, if taverns are going to go there, let me think about this for a sec. So these are 2x3s. These taverns face this street. If I make a path that goes, say, here, then I can have two taverns facing that direction. And then two taverns facing the same street. And then we're kind of left with... okay, no, this will actually work out, kind of. The question is, do I want to make this the tavern district, or... I can always move things around later. Right now, my academies are in this location. That workshop, the workshop right here is actually a very good location. So I do want to kind of keep that there. It is protecting quite a bit of this corner. Defense tower. Oh, actually, this doesn't quite work out, does it? Because... So what I was thinking... So the tavern would be up here, and then we have this, I guess, 5x6 space. We don't have... Not sure what to do. I think I'll leave this alone. I'm just going to leave this as, for now, 4 new taverns could pop up here. I don't know if that's going to be their permanent location, but I'm going to leave the option there. And then over on this side... build this path out. And then lamp it up. Where's that there? So now you can see that, yeah, we've got our 2 attack hangars here. There's going to be a third one that goes here where this defense tower is. We're going to have to move that. Actually, I could move that forward, maybe. Perhaps. I'll leave that alone for now. And then there's a space over here where you can have... Actually, it actually fits very well because now I can move these minarets. So this one is the attack rate, attack damage, and reduce damage. I'm going to put the attack rate one here. Oh no, don't disassemble. What am I doing? Attack damage. And... I'm just realizing... We don't have... Again, we don't have the last minaret upgrade. We're still researching it, so... I'm just trying... I guess once I get that upgrade, I'll have a better sense. Maybe it will cover... Because I want to at least put some weapons also on the left side here, but by moving the minarets over... That's what we're kind of dealing with. Like... If this doesn't work, I could move the minarets back here and just make a block of 4. That would be okay. And then just not have a full, like a front warehouse. It'll be 2 warehouses rather than 3. And then the rest of the warehouses can just be built behind, perhaps. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with this for now. There's also, again, it's a block of... Oh, I forgot also... need a path to the minaret as well. How did I do this? I think I did something like... It must have been something like this, right? Well, unfortunately, that lamp covers that path. Okay, so... Yeah, something like this. So at least you can get to this minaret over here. Okay. And then, yeah, back at this corner here, the farm... I can't exactly remember how that's supposed to go. I could also start thinking about getting another set of storages. Or maybe... Remember, and there's also supposed to be water. Okay, I'm not going to do it right now, but when we get the water condenser, we're definitely going to be building them in this rear right corner. And I guess we'll figure out how that's going to shape up later. Okay, so that's done there. One last statue to go, and it's all the way over there. Should be okay, I think. I'm just going to have to find lots and lots of resources. Check out this island first. I was just like wondering, why is there like one person injured? This was the guy. It was the one guy got electrocuted because of the lightning strike, so that's why. Let's take a drink of water here. Okay. Oh, actually, we already came on this island, didn't we? To adjust course a bit. Yeah, this island wasn't much going on with this one. There's no food, there's no water. Let's look at our wood production. So this charcoal hut is using 0.3. Getting in 1 wood per hour, so we're getting like 0.7. At least this island has a lot of iron and coal. Oh, there was water here. Oops. Didn't even see that. Some fish. Part of me also is kind of like, maybe I shouldn't worry about what kind of content, like, so much. Like, I should just maybe just worry about just what I want, I feel comfortable with. Like, you know, I like being, this cleric. I also kind of wonder if, because I know a lot of YouTubers out there, like, sort of play into that, like, they sort of role play quite a bit more deeply. I'm kind of... I don't know if I want to go down that route. Like, I always kind of look at my cleric... Again, he's a D&D character. He's a representation of me. But do I want to play him like that on screen? I don't know. Like, Might be a bit too much. I just kind of want to be myself. Just enjoy these games. I'm kind of like, in a way, I kind of treating this whole streaming venture as adventure. It's as an adventure. It's kind of like me, just like my character goes on adventures. Like, I just want to experience things. So yeah. Okay. Oh, let's get water there. We're kind of taking the long route because there's no resources if I took the shorter route. Okay. There's a lot of iron over here I kind of want. It's going to take a little detour here. I am also noticing because the pirates are, for the most part, gone. I mean, yeah, you can see the little, just regular people taking their little balloons and airships. Kind of looks kind of cute, honestly. It's a nice touch. Lots and lots of iron here. I love it. Okay, let's head toward the. Where is it? Oh, way over here. Okay. Oh, I've a lot of quartz. I need more cotton. There was cotton over there, but we're already moving away from it. Honestly, I have yeah, iron is good, quartz is good. It's just cotton. That seems to be the problem here. There it is. Oh, there's even more iron over here. Okay, I guess I'll grab that. Oh. Wait, did I already look at this sea creature? I might have. This might be a repeat. Hold on. Would you look at that? One of the great creatures of the deep. I never thought I'd see one of my own eyes. Oh, it's one we haven't seen before. I think? Yeah, 2 out of 5. Okay, so I can't remember where we saw the first one. Was it in? Well, it was also in this area, wasn't it? Okay, so I think we found. I'm assuming that there's only 2 creatures in this whole area, but okay. So I'm actually glad that we. Yeah, this one's a little different. It has this little wagging tail and all that. That's cool. Okay. Just happened to like run right into it. Instead of the one in the area where we had to like chase it down and all that. Since there's quartz here, I might as well grab some more. Why not? Okay, this last statue. I hope this quest doesn't require me to go all the way back to New Blackwick, because that would be pain in the ass. I don't want to do that. Because we did pick up this curator at New Blackwick. This is where the Yelaya, the huntress, stands. She's known for her mastery of the hunt as much as her ability to give mercy to those who needed it. It might sound paradoxical, but it's a good lesson. Even the greatest hunters must know when to let go. Okay. As far as it, yeah. If we need to go all the new Blackwick's way up there. We're actually really close to the area right now. Minaret upgrade. Okay, next thing. There's an ore upgrade. This would help in our journey into the Great Desert. Yeah, let's get this one. And then I can now upgrade these minarets. Actually, it's good that we... Honestly? That's actually quite fortuitous because we have an excess of iron and glass. This costs iron and glass. So we upgrade all 5 of our minarets. There we go. Also, I just realized if I'm going to build this 3rd hangar here, which I will, I'm going to need to put this minaret somewhere else. And this one, I want to cover the town center. Though eventually I might move it somewhere else. Where is a good location for this? We built all the statues. Is that it? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good. Oh, I forgot about this. So speak to the merchant at Cape Wallace to finish your duties. Nice. Okay, that's a very good... Yeah, that's a very good ending for this area. And there's a blueprint available there? Really? I thought I looked at Cape Wallace already. Oh, huh? Maybe it unlocked a blueprint or something. That's strange. Okay. We'll go to Cape Wallace. Yeah, let's head over there. Also, yeah, with the minarets... Let's go actually. So, this minaret... Well, now that it's completely upgraded, I could... I'm just trying to think here. Okay, so now because of the upgraded range, I'm actually feel a bit more comfortable putting the minarets over here. I see why I did that. I can fit another warehouse there. Yeah. Because eventually we're going to build more cannons in this front area. So this actually works out. So, cool. Okay, so 3rd hangar. So I'm basically not going to build anything more until we get the water condenser blueprint. Just focus on that. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, we need to solve this sort of... Then also food as well. So once we solve this sort of... Once we've become self-sufficient, then I can start worrying about like just adding a whole bunch more people. But we're also going to need people to run the farms and the condensers, so it'll probably have to be done simultaneously. I do also want to like make another row of storage buildings back here. Yeah, so lots to do. Okay, speaking of food and water, I need some. There's a lake over there. Let's go over here for a sec. Oh, lots of fish here, actually. Some extra people. More fish. Actually, I need cotton. Cotton is what I need. See another lake there, so we'll extract water out of that. Oh, that's a lot. Ooh, 56 cotton. I want this one. Give me all the cotton. Okay, food and water's replenished. Two there. Everybody on cotton. Don't need... Probably need to get some more iron, I think. Alright, so that's the Black Spine. It's a pretty nice area. We'll probably... I think we'll definitely revisit it at least once later on in this playthrough. To probably do some quests and stuff. These other ones here. But in terms of all the side quests and main quests in this area, we're pretty much done. So let's move on. You can actually start seeing, yeah, you can see the Great Desert just peeking out over there. All right. I should probably save here. It's been a while since I've done that. Okay. Looks smaller than I expected. Oh, this... Oh, wait. What? Maybe I click... Oh, I didn't click the right thing. Oh, I see. This. So the fin is the last thing. It's actually, we have to go to the market. Here we go. Brother Curator, we have fulfilled your duty. I was beginning to worry. Not to worry, Chief Historian. I enlisted the aid of these flying adventurers, and the ancients are now back in their rightful places. Then it is you who have to think. Is he talking to himself? Please accept this reward on behalf of the Black Spine Historical Society. May your travels ever be fruitful and educational. It's a bit weird. Okay. I think I'm going to sell... Wait a minute. Hold on. So, quartz is not available in the Eyrie. So actually, I'm not going to sell my though I think there is quartz. There's definitely quartz in the Great Desert. I need to think about what I want to do here. Let's sell a little bit of iron. So I guess 57. A little bit of cloth. Guess I'll sell low. Yeah. I won't touch the glass. There's a lot of quartz left to be processed. I'm going to leave that alone. We'll definitely get some more ore in the Eyrie. Or airy, I guess I should call it. And there is the fin. I will buy that. I believe the fin is the same. You've received the 500 coin and the Rod of Alias, a legendary relic. The Rod of Alias. If placed in a minaret, buildings in range will not be impacted by electrical shocks. It's very similar to the Shroud of Alias. Alias seems to be very much about protection. I'll definitely consider using those at some point. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go... I'm trying to think, should I go straight for the desert or should I just pop into the area for a sec? And try to get that last sea creature. Maybe I'll do that later. Yeah, no, I want to go to the desert. Let's go straight there. So let's go to this area and then on to the desert. I didn't actually check. Oh, I was thinking of building more paths and stuff, but I can always do that later. And now we're also going to have to fight some more pirates. We've kind of been in a lull of... Last stream was like all combat. Lots and lots of combat, but so far it's been pretty... Almost like I've been playing peaceful mode or something. Cotton's okay. So I'll get this fish over here. So now we need, yeah, iron. Let's get that. Okay, and I'm just gonna make a beeline straight across. Yeah, you can see the terrain looks quite... This is nice and green. That looks kind of red, almost... very sandy, and this is just black and dark for the most part. Okay, so while we're making our little over the water journey, what should I think? I'm trying to think of what to say. Yeah, so lots of... Oh, there's also one other game I forgot to mention. There's Frostpunk 2 is having another DLC come out. It's called Breach of Trust, and actually kind of related to, because we just dealt with a volcano in this game. That one apparently deals with such a scenario. You build... It kind of makes sense because, you know, that would be a great source of geothermal warmth in that world. But yeah, I haven't looked too closely on what the mechanics are, but I assume that's going to have to deal with the volcano exploding and causing issues. But it also sounds like there's you know, because it's breach of trust, sounds like there's going to be some mechanic of like still maintaining the trust of your citizens, which will be pretty fun. So I'm looking forward to that. That DLC is coming out later in June, I believe. So I'm also kind of hoping that there'll be no more big releases of games coming out in June. Though, you know, you never know. Like, I do want to just take a breather and focus on maybe going back to some of the games in my backlog. I was trying to think of playing Kern Undying Thoughts is still in my backlog. That's more of a first person, like kind of like Mr. Ribbon puzzler. Kind of like, again, or like Seven Guests in a way. So I wanted to look at that. And then, yeah, there's also Cook Serve Forever, because I want to try to play that before the Cook Serve Delicious remake comes out. It's supposed to come out pretty soon, but... Oh my god. Oh, thickets. I forgot about these things. Thickets. Birds can enjoy... The birds probably got tired of fish at this point, so... It's good to have something, a different kind of diet. Ah, the Airy. Okay, so... Yeah, we're gonna head into there. Don't actually need any more wood. Think about it. Okay, iron. Do I need more cotton? Not really. Just do a little pass by on this lake here. I just realized the area is actually quite a big place now I think about it. Or upgrade. Oh, that's going to be useful. We're going to need as we build the water condensers, we're going to need a little bit more housing. Let's get the housing block upgrade out of the way. And then actually after that, I'm going to go get the town center morale upgrade, so I don't have to build another tavern for a while, or at least delay it a little bit. Okay, so there's one last lake before we enter this area. A good time to save again here. Actually, no, I'll save when we get to... Let's do a quick save. Yeah. I'm going to try to collect as much food. Oh, they're still collecting from that lake there. Okay, here we go. Oh, actually, I'll upgrade my ores. 1, 2, 3. So this will increase it by 50%. 10 force. So it's going to increase it by 50. I'm just trying to get a sense of how much it's going to increase here. Because I have 3 ores. Not by much, huh? So it's only basically 1% more per ore. So 30 went from 29% to 32%. Yeah. All right, so yeah, the Great Desert is a very different area, of course. Let's see. It's very bright looking, but also very dry. Water is gonna be hard to come by. And just like Cape Wallace, they have an initial city that we can go to here. Like here. Some coal. Our warehouse is almost full there. It's the House of Travelers. Let's save here. I didn't realize... Okay, usually in games, F5 quick save, I pushed it, but it actually doesn't do that. You have to actually click the quick save button. The House of Travelers is so called because of its status as a refuge for all wanderers into the desert. While the rest of the desert is known for blistering days and freezing nights, the house is quite comfortable. A traveler, a traveler. Oh, thank the gods, it has been a donkey's age since we've seen a friendly traveler come to our little home. Welcome, welcome. Come, have a glass of tea, have a bit of bread, olives, hummus. I shouldn't. Oh, but you must. We are famous for our hospitality here. You'd be an imposition? I'm sure you don't have much. Oh, you know your manners. Yes, yes, I understand. Very well. Please just start with this. That's a good one. Here, sit and eat. The House of Travelers has not seen a traveler in quite some time, you see. The pirates from the north are even more fierce here than in the area, you see. Even just yesterday I saw a frigate come from a nearby base. Terrible things. There's a trick to them, you see. I don't think we have the firepower to take him on a frigate at this point. Are you sure? We've dealt with destroyers. I think we're pretty well equipped here. You don't, and you won't, and not unless you have an ace pilot. We do. Big slow things like your city, frigates will chew them up. But an ace pilot is fast maneuverable. You get a dependable pilot, you won't need to worry about those frigates. Well, once you take them down at least. Where could we find an ace pilot? Is there one here in the House of Travelers? We know. Why are you asking this? I think the dialogue is not... It's a bit unfortunate. I don't think they set it up. I think they assumed everyone was going to go to the Great Desert first. But because we already have an ace pilot, we picked him up in the Black Spine. There was, a while back, a real Spitfire too, but he got snapped up in a raid. I think they're holding him hostage in an island out near here. You go there, you clean up the defenses, and I'm sure that ace pilot will want to join you. That's incredible. We'll be on our way. I've got it marked on your map. I wouldn't recommend heading toward the mainland until you've got him on board. Those frigates are terrible things to fight. Tell me more about this ace pilot. Oh, he's a strange one. Nice guy, but not from around here. Never got his name, but all the folks around here trust him. He has a knack for getting out of trouble, but it's been a while this time. I sure hope he's alright. That's a Travelers. Well, I'm just the most recent governess. I inherited from my mother, who inherited from her mother, and so on. According to some scholars, the house has been here ever since the Old Kingdom, maybe even earlier. As the name suggests, we're a refuge for travelers, an inn, some hot food, and cool water. For those of us who can't travel the skies like you do, those things are precious in the desert heat. And pirate frigates. Real pieces of work, ain't they? The Red Hawk pirates started deploying those all over the desert. Some new acquisition, maybe, or just something they were happy to show off. Taking one of those without an ace pilot or two is going to be tough. I wouldn't recommend it. Is the frigate the same as a destroyer, I wonder? I don't know why they're calling them frigates. Academy. Well, there it is. There's the water condenser. I don't have the coin right now, though. Well, I could sell some stuff. Perhaps. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think it'd be enough to get it, though. Let me try this. Let's go 57 here. What is that? That is 79? No, 69. Nice. And since there is quartz available in the desert, I don't have to worry about this too much. I can sell my glass. That gets us to 2,303. We need 2,800 for the condenser, unfortunately. Oh, actually, there's a coin rune ancient rune right there. So maybe I should go there instead. I'm going to be aggressive here. I'm going to sell all the way to 10. This will get us... Okay, so that is enough. I'll go buy it now. But now we don't have resource... Well, we have to still research it, but now we don't have resources to build it. But I'm sure we can get that pretty soon here. Okay, so there is an ancient ruin right there. Collect some quartz. Collect some cotton. Ooh, more quartz here. Okay, so where is... Right there, huh? Rescue Ace Lawrence from the pirates. Okay. Yeah, those look like destroyers. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, we're going to hit the base, we're going to turn around, head back to House of Travelers, and then I guess go to the right, I guess. Let's quick save. It's been a while since we've been in battle. We've been in battle, I should say. Let's keep getting water. All right. So two destroyers, I think. And we have upgrades for them, so I'm hoping that maybe I can send one squadron each to them, and that should be able to deal with both of them. There's 2 hangars also. Be a bit challenging. Yep, okay. 2 hangars. Do I want to send these fighters against these guys? I'm not sure. I'll slow down the game speed a bit. Oh, they're coming in fast. Okay. I'm just gonna hold my fighters for the destroyers. This is a destroyer, right? It is. Okay. Nope. No, I don't want to turn. I'm taking some damage here. Okay, send that squadron there. This one's not in range quite yet. There goes the 3. Oh my goodness, okay. So even with fully upgraded, those 3 just did their run, and there's still 7 health left on this destroyer. It's not good. Same thing with this one over here. This one has 8 health. That is annoying. Okay. Oh, you blew up my warehouse? That's rude. Oh, I need to also pay attention to what's on the ground. Okay. Send one. Just need to send one guy there. The other 2 on the hangar, I guess. Oh, I'm too late here. Shoot. Okay. Just realized there's a lot of cannons here. Okay, that was a lot. 10 injured. We lost a few people, I think. Oh, we had lost 5 people. That's not good. Oh, here we go. My word, I haven't seen that much gunfire in ages. You were incredible up there. We're looking for someone who can take the fight to the pirate frigates prowling along the mainland. Can you do it? With pleasure, good sir. Let's get moving. I decided to give him an English accent. British, because he seemed like Lawrence seems like the kind of name for that. Whoops. Oh, there's a warehouse here. That coin. Oh, another one. This one actually has quite a lot of stuff on it. Okay, so... Oh, there's another little base over there. Guess we'll dispatch that in a sec here. Housing block upgrade. Water condenser. We're gonna research that. Okay, so many housing blocks we could... Oh, I guess we're going for it already. I will send my fighters to intercept these guys. The hangar. Yeah, so I think they really actually balanced the game quite well, because at hard difficulty with all the upgrades, and also I don't have the best upgrade for... No, I do. I have the Valkyrie's blades. That's 25%. Even at 25% with the minaret, fully upgraded weapon, the cannon just barely doesn't kill the hangar, which is quite annoying. I still have to do it in 2 hits. I feel like that's intentional, honestly. I feel like they looked at that and like, oh yeah, we're gonna tweak it like this. Okay, let's salvage these. Let's get some food as well. Okay, I'm gonna head back over here. Actually, maybe... Oh, there's a coin room over here. Let's go over this direction. There's also a settlement right there. We could replenish our stuff. Let me do... I'm gonna do a bit of an S turn here. So I'm gonna go around this way and then back to the settlement. It's gonna be a plan. Okay, the condenser is there, but it does have upgrades. Increase efficiency by 33%. Yeah, let's start getting that. Oh, I can also... Actually, hold on. Actually, scratch that. I'm gonna get the morale upgrade for the town center, because... Yeah, we're already... We can upgrade the housing blocks for more housing. We can't... We're stuck at 120 for the morale. I need more morale. I don't want to build another tavern right now. So I guess this will be the next best thing. There's the one destroyer. Where's the other one? Did I collect that one? Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's over here. So, button. I'm just basically trying to collect... Actually, how much... what kind of resources do we need to build this condenser? Oh. Wood and glass. Interesting. Good to know. Maybe I should try to focusing on those kind of resources for a bit. Could get some more wood, actually. Okay. I'm just going to poke over to this island because I do see a little coin ruin. Just peeking through there. Oh, there's a dye house here as well. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna head back. Okay, so let's start upgrading some houses. I'm gonna start with the ones that are closest here. So this is going to upgrade it to 10 people. This already houses 8, so it's not a big upgrade. It's going to just be 2 more people. So 2, 4, 6. Is that what I want? Yeah, that'll take us to 6, 8, 10. I'll take us to 129. I'll go to 130. I'll also upgrade that one there. So these 6 will be upgraded. I need some water pronto as well. Okay, so housing's at 131. Some more cotton. Oh, also more wood. You see, there's an ancient ruin just hiding here. I better... Actually, hold on. Let's get this coin ruin first. Quartz. Coin ruin. More food and water. Also more people. We can get to that settlement. Three people, okay. Okay, I'm going to explore this little island over to the side here, and then we'll head back to the house. The house doesn't have... House of Traveler doesn't seem to have a skydock, which might make building these if I build it during the daytime, I might have to do that instead of nighttime. A coin ruin, a little thicket. Let's get some more coal here. How much cotton do we have? Oh yeah, we can get some more cotton. And more iron. Since it is daytime, I can start building some water condensers, I believe. Let me think here. So let me just look at this here. So condenser, how much is it? So 10 wood, 10 glass. We can start. We only have 28 glass, so we'll start with building 2. It'll face this direction. Start building the path behind here for the other line of condensers. Also need a lamp. There. The one thing I don't remember is, did I build these... Did I build a path here? I'm gonna do a little thing here. I'm gonna save. And then I'm just gonna cheekily look at my old save here. To excuse me here. I'm just very curious, how did I set up the also look at the other parts of my city and just get some inspiration from that. So my old city looks like this. You can see the storages are down there. There's the farm. Okay, so yeah, there is an intersection. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. So I had basically an array of 8 each in a group, so that's 24 condensers right there. And there's also, I can possibly expand it further to like almost 100 condensers. That's, or 8, 16, no, 20, no, sorry, I got my math wrong. 8, 16, 24, and then I could get 48 condensers. I don't know why my brain farted there. And then, oh, I actually built, So you can see, yeah, the same sort of minaret setup here. I think I have, what kind of things do I have here? Oh, I shouldn't look at that. That's kind of spoilers. But you can probably guess what kind of stuff is in there. I put defense towers in the front here. Oh, I see what I did here. Okay. So these would actually turn into housing blocks as well. It would be, instead of a 3x2 sort of block, it's a 4x2, which makes sense because that's how you have enough space for that. And I put defense towers and balloons in the front of the city. Pretty good idea, I think. It would be exposed to like cannon fire and stuff, but you definitely need balloons on the front to like balance out at least all the weight on the front, though it's not as, it's actually a bit rear heavy, this thing. Okay, I think I see what I was going for here. Okay. Thanks for indulging me on this on my old city. Hope the game doesn't... I'm reloading a lot in the game, so I hope it's not gonna crash. Sometimes when you like load save games, it starts to not be happy about that. Okay, to the house. Oh, okay. I do have quartz. I'm noticing it's taking... What's our efficiency like here? So we've got our 1 iron forge. I'm starting to get to a sense that, get to a point where maybe we need to build the 2nd iron forge. And hemp weaver. 0. No, the production rate is about the same. It's a bit weird. Right. Oh, you're back. And with Ace Lawrence. Well, ma'am, oh, I need to do the English accent. My real name is Edward. Can't really do it. I've lost it. People just call me that on account of the usually spectacular flying on my part. Unfortunately, with that embarrassing capture, my beautiful plane was completely wrecked. I'm not sure I'll be much help at all without wings of my own. Or, well, so to speak. Oh, hush. I have just the thing. One moment. The governess has been a godsend to me and the other travelers, you know. In these more treacherous times, she's watched the place like a hawk. Again, so to speak. Here we are. A beautiful blueprint, only a bit aged. It should still suit you just fine. Is this the attack hangar blueprint? We already have that. Blueprint? What for? Why, an attack hangar, of course. Hurrah, this would be perfect. With this, I can fly off from your city with ease. The nearby city of Crescent was my initial destination, but they've blockaded for weeks. They've been blockaded for weeks now. Okay, this is... You can kind of tell that, again, this sort of not lack of attention to detail about this is a little bit disappointing. But yeah, we have 2 attack hangars already. And okay, I'm not going to read that. That's like, yep. Crescent. Crescent is the second largest largest of the desert cities. It's not too far from here, actually. While it's fairly populous, they don't actually have a local water source. Most of their supply is held underneath the city in vast cisterns. Out here, we have to rely on our neighbors. It's the only way to survive. Lawrence. Oh, I'm just a lad from the area who wanted to explore. A few years ago, I acquired my own set of wings, and now I'm helping the good folks out here. One of these days, I'll write a book about it. You'd be surprised at how many stories I've accumulated out here, the things I've learned from the people. Just needs a good name, something that evokes the grandeur of the desert and the vast history within it. Right now I'm thinking 6 degrees of freedom. I don't know if that's supposed to be a joke or not. 6 degrees of freedom. Okay, I think the reference has gone over my head. Okay, so no blueprints to purchase. Don't need to go to the market. We can probably hire some people, though. Oh, 5 people. Get in here. Oh, our morale is... Whoops, I've hired too many people. And I don't have the upgrade yet. Shoot. Hold on. And again, there's no skydock, so I'm going to have to build this manually. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn moment. Hold on. It just said it unlocked powerful upgrades for the hang... Is it the other side of it? I see. Oh, I see what they did. Okay, so the dialogue doesn't make sense. I wish they cleaned that up a bit more. That could be real easy, like a simple, like an if statement that just says, if you already went to the Black Spine, change the dialogue a little bit so it doesn't feel like you're getting the attack hanger for the first time. I wish they did that. But at least in terms of mechanics, if we had gone to the Great Desert first, we'd gone here first, we would have gotten, I think these were upgrades first. The increasing the amount of attack planes. This, we can get up to 2 more attack planes. That's going to be like 5 per squadron. But instead, we went this way, the harder way. And then I think you're supposed to get this later, the cooldown time. Okay, so we can research these, get some more planes in the air. That's not a bad thing. So Crescent under fire. Okay, it's not too far away. It's the first city on the mainland, it looks like. Okay. Right. Let me replenish a little bit here. A little bit more stuff. Oh, and also I'll build I'm gonna build, I guess, another tavern. Because obviously we're not going to get that research done in time, so I'll build this one here. These 2... Oh, we could use some more wood as well. I'm just going to clean up this, honestly, this entire island. Okay, the condensers are up there. I haven't researched the upgrade for them. How much are they producing? 1 point... Oh, wow. 1.17 already. With just those 2. It's not bad, actually. With upgrades, I'll be even better, and if I'm going to build more of them. And you'll only require 1 worker. It's not bad, actually. Though, we will, once we get farms up and running, we'll add some pressure there, so I'm gonna keep that in mind. Right, we're leaving the house. I don't remember if we have to come back here at some point. It's kind of like, it is, again, it's like Cape Wallace. The black spine. We'll invest a lot in wood though. I'm gonna get some more. Guess I'll upgrade the tavern, why not? Oh, coin ruin. Hiding there. Okay, Crescent. It's also got some pirates sitting there. How many people do we have? 15 idle with 16 gliders, so we need definitely way more than the 16. Should I build more condensers? Again, it's glass. I don't have the glass, I think. I need to definitely collect a lot more quartz and stuff. This food. This iron. Okay, there's a settlement on the way. Collect this wood here. Let's keep upgrading this tavern. It does also look like we're going to need a third clinic because we're reaching the 130 limit on that. I guess I'll put that maybe like this sort of row is pretty good for clinics. So maybe along there. Actually, let's oh. Well, hello, a new customer. Happy to make your acquaintance. You can call me Mayday. Is that your real name? No, that's just what I used to respond to back when I took up this bar. Welcome to the Crow's Nest. We're where you go when, what's wrong? I'm usually so much more chipper than this. I just can't focus. The Crow's Nest is nearing our 100th anniversary and we don't have the right ingredients for our signature brew. A signature brew. We might be able to help with that. What we need are white lotus petals, and there's none that grow around here. The place they do grow is too dangerous with all the pirates around. If you could help get some, that would be a great help. We could do that. It'd be no trouble. Gosh, thanks. I'll mark the area where they grow on your map. I'll throw in something nice for you. Right? Nice for you too when you get back. I appreciate friends. There's only 2 people here. I think I just had a thought about just the game in general, like the story and all that. I think the quests are, again, when I play this game, I'm not expecting too much, but I can see why there's been some criticism about it. It does feel a bit samey. Like a lot of the quests are very much, oh no, we need something. Oh no, there's pirates over there. We can't do anything about that. It's too dangerous. And then you have to go deal for them or do that. So I think if there was a bit more variety or drama or tension, I guess is the best word I can put it, then I think that unlike other games with incredible writing, such as Esoterica or that. Quick save here. Yeah, definitely the writing of this game is it's the weakest point. But again, I don't think the game developers were intending this to be like a writing masterpiece or anything, or narrative masterpiece. It's really just a game. It's a flying city game. First and foremost, I think. Okay, we'll send some fighters against these guys. There are 2 destroyers we have to deal with, though. Okay, and we'll actually... Whoa, wow. Minimal damage, actually. It's pretty good. Okay, just a hangar and a cannons, but we do have to deal with those destroyers. Let's deal with the hangar first. And then I'll send... They're not in range yet. cannon. So I'm going to send 3 and then 1 more. Oh, I see now. Okay. Once we get the upgrades to 4 and... I think once we even just get 4 fighters, we should be able to deal with these destroyers per squadron. So the 5th is just extra icing on the cake, so to speak. I'll send the remaining 2 on the other destroyer. There's actually not much of a base here. Think about it. Okay, 1 destroyer down. There it goes. The worker there. Okay. My pilot's back up there. There we go. And Crescent is free from the clutches of those pirates. How much do we got? 108 iron, 86 cotton. Definitely need some more glass. Yeah, we don't need... If we're building condensers, glass is what we actually really need here. Okay, Crescent. I don't remember what the story of this city was about. Crescent may not be the largest city in the desert, but it's certainly one of the most visited. Its underground cisterns provide clean, clear water to the Grand Hospital at its center. Oh, thank the gods. We thought we would never be free of those pirates. Nice to see you again, Isam. I meant to stop by earlier, but I was unfortunately waylaid. It's only due to the fine work of these good people that I was able to escape a pirate nest myself, and in just the nick of time, I see. It's been nearly constant bombardment from these dreadful planes. We've had bad times in the past, but something about this season seems to be worse than ever. We've been cut off of fresh water due to the attacks on our own stockpiles and damage to Muluaba, the capital that usually supplies us with fresh water. Unless Muluaba can start sending us fresh water again, we might run out of supplies here in Crescent. Those fiends, stopping even water. Crescent is one of the foremost hospitalers in the region. Without fresh water, it'll be difficult or even impossible to treat the wounded. What can we do? Travel to Muluaba to the north. Speak with the leader of the city, the water tender. He'll know what to do. In the meantime, let's speak with others here. Those pirate attacks have left this place in disarray. Certainly there's some things we could do to help. Sounds like side quests. Muluaba. We've heard this name before. Muluaba lays just downriver from the Great Oasis. It's part of the reason that Crescent can even exist. Without a trade of water from Muluaba, the cisterns underneath Crescent would eventually run dry, and that would be unthinkable. In the desert, we live and die by our communities. The Red Hawks put all of that in danger. Oh, nope, already read that part. Crescent. Crescent, as you probably noticed, isn't just a city. We act as a center for most of the desert and one of the largest trading centers you can find. Some of the buildings here predate even the Old Kingdom, or so I've heard. Even before my time, the Grand Hospital of Crescent was known for being the most renowned in the known world. Keeping that tradition alive is my duty. Okay, so... here. Okay, there's the side quest. So we can check the academy out. Paddle sail. 12 propulsion. Also doesn't require any coal. I think it does. It seems like it requires 3 workers, though. Don't have the money for that yet. Oh, they should be here by now. Excuse me, ma'am. Is there something wrong? The caravan we sent to Sandgate. They left here a week ago and should have been back by today, but no one has heard from them. And without the supplies they're carrying from Sandgate, I'm not sure if we'll be able to restock our medical or herb storehouses. It's an annoyance now, but could be a real problem down the line. Think we might be able to help there. A caravan will be easy to spot from up at our vantage point. Well, that would just be wonderful. Here, I'll mark the caravan's last known location on your map. Crescent will thank you for your aid. Okay. Do we need to sell anything? We don't need iron so much, so I think I will sell at least some of the excess here. So let's go to sell 60 there. Cloth as well, I guess? Why not? It's really glass. Again, we're building water condensers for now, so wood and glass are going to be our priority for the next while. Oh, I need a... Excuse me, Wanderer. Yes, you there. Do you mean us? Yes, of course. Who else would I be speaking to? Everyone else here I've basically known since they were children. These days, we don't get too many visitors. Is something the matter? No, nothing like that. I have a quest. You have a quest. I thought you had a task for us, not for you. I have a quest that I need your help with in the form of a task. Okay, well, let's hear it. Yes, well, there are a number of ancient scrolls which are missing from our archives here in Crescent. As a matter of archival, it would be most appreciated to have them here in the library at Crescent. But beyond that, it is said that these 6 scrolls of the ancients detail a ritual to enter the house of the gods themselves. Metaphysically, of course. The scrolls of the ancients show a plan to construct a ritual altar, from which I can see through the eyes of those who have long since passed, and learn what they knew. If you find the 6 scrolls of the ancients for me, I'll repay you in a piece of ancient weaponry. But I'll need to see those scrolls first. Got it? Sure, simple enough. Find the scrolls, bring here. I think we can do that. This one sounds like a long quest, though. 6 scrolls, it's going to be a lot. Fantastic. Yes, perfect. I'll mark where our best guess is for each scroll on your map. Return here, and I'll repay you. Okay, we can also hire some people. This will take us to 130, actually. Perfect. Good. So we need to build another clinic. And there's no... Oh, there is a sky dock in Crescent. Sky dock for a sec here. Okay, so let me build out the rest of this path. And, trying to remember. Oh, is that why there's... I'm trying to remember why, because I remember in our previous save, we actually built 4 glass smelters, not 2. But I think I'm trying to think of the reason. Is the production rate different? It says 0.14 game hours. Yeah, it's the same production rate, so I don't know why. Why did I build 4? I guess I'll leave it like this, but I'll get some lamps going as well. So this one, okay, we got good coverage here. Actually, why is there this one? Do I... For some reason I had this extra lamp here. But it's not really needed since it's already covered here. So I'm like, why is that there? Weird. I'll move it over here. This corner seemed to be missing a... Okay, so it's possible... It is possible that this lamp right here might have been... Whoa, no, I didn't want to... Oh, shoot. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go back to Skydock. Accidentally clicked on Crescent again. Should I build another? Yes, let's build. I'm gonna keep building water condensers until, not even until we get to self-sufficiency in water, but more than that, because we're gonna start building farms as well. So let's go here. Okay, so I can only build one more, unfortunately. I'm also a little bit worried. Well, our lift is okay, but another balloon wouldn't hurt as well. And actually, you know what? Let's build this area out. And we're trying to make our city look a little bit more square. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think once I'll fill this area with 8 condensers, and then after that I'll figure out what I'm going to do with this other area. I might actually... I'm kind of thinking, because in my old city, I only had like 2 iron forges, 2 hemp weavers. But I wonder if I need more than that at some point later. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Okay. So, let's look at our map. Got a bunch of quests. So, Muluaba is up there. White rose petals could be anywhere in that area. The caravan could be anywhere in this area. The scrolls. Okay, we know at least some idea where those are. This one down here is an interesting location. Maybe I should look over there first. Yeah, let's go do that. Where is that? Oh, it's on these little islands. Okay. So let's keep on collecting stuff. We need some food and water. Take a drink as well. This area is quite vast. I see there's 2 destroyers over there. There seems to be some base over there, and then in Muluaba, it's a bit closer to the center there. Scroll ruin, okay. This thicket as well. I'm actually very glad, though, that we eliminated coal, pretty much. At least I could focus on if I need to keep extracting food, water, and coal at such a high rate. I don't think our city would have survived. And now we're dealing with the water. We're reducing water. Well, not reducing water consumption. We're increasing water production. So this will soon start to become less and less of a problem. Okay, let's go to this little settlement I saw right over here. Clinic. Oh, I need to build another clinic, don't I? Where shall we build that? Trying to think. Hard to tell whether I need to. Right now we're tilting one left, so maybe we shouldn't build this on the left then. I'll build it right here. Yeah. I have to keep muting myself because I burp. For some reason, I'm a very burpy guy. I have to keep muting myself. Yeah, maybe I'm not meant to be a streamer. I have to keep doing that all the time. 2 people? Oh, we need 2 people though. We're about to build the clinic anyway, so this should be fine. But I need to build housing. Let's upgrade this house. Okay, so yeah. So one thing I'm noticing, water, or you probably may have noticed, water is definitely not available and not plentiful. But when you do find it, there's a lot of water there. So, or maybe it's like in very tiny amounts. So we better prepare before we do anything. Go back and hire this guy. Let me try going back a bit here. There's a little lake there. There seems to be a pirate base right there. I think we might just have to base it head on. Okay, there's the morale upgrade. Let's get the condenser upgrades out of the way. Take a little time there. Okay, collect the water. Oh, there's more quartz over there. Grab that. Okay, I think... Yeah, I'm gonna go head on toward this base. Let's just get rid of them. We'll just try to keep my food and water supplies up and running. Okay, here they come. There's no destroyers at this base, so I think I'll use my fighters against the oncoming attackers here. Oh. It's a lot more fighters than I'm expecting. Is that an enemy? These three, okay. Town, I might as well upgrade the town center. Okay, this thing has a lot, it has 2 hangars and a bunch of cannons actually. I'm gonna hit the hangar first. Oh, there's a fire cannon. I'll hit the fire cannon. I want to get that out of action here. Okay, the other hangar's in range, so I'll start hitting that. Actually, I'll start hitting... Get the fighters to start hitting the other cannon here. Okay, I think we got it here. And then this last cannon at the back. There we go. Also, coin ruin. Okay, repair this. Condenser. Let's see. What else can we do here? We can just collect all this wreckage. There's a warehouse also. All this stuff. Oh. Okay, so there's also more scrolls. There's one to the east of us, which I kind of want to maybe poke at. That one, where is that thing? Where is that scroll? Oh, it might not necessarily... Oh, it's probably over there. So maybe... Okay, maybe we'll not do that one right now. There's 2 destroyers on the left-hand side. Yeah, let's go this way. We're pretty okay in terms of... Oh, I need water though. There's something over here as well. I don't know what this is. Okay, I'm gonna keep building more condensers. We're down at 3.1. So condenser here and here. Some more wood here. Thicket. What is this thing? Oh, it's the caravan. Oh, thank the gods someone from Crescent came for us. Oops. Pirates, a whole flock of them, swooped in and stole the herbs we were transporting from Sandgate. I don't think they went far. Their camp is just north of here. Please find those supplies. Okay. Where is that? Well, okay, just north. Could be anywhere in this area. That's great. Guess I'll just run into it. Okay, let's deal with these 2 destroyers here. There's really no water here. Wow. Okay, so now we have 5 these are just unupgraded condensers. Water consumption's now down to -2 per hour. So that's really good. I just need more glass, and I just have to get that processing, I think. Like some more wood. Oh, there's a scroll. Let's deal with these pesky destroyers first. There's a settlement over there. Okay. Coming in range. Come on. Okay. 3 and then 1. So four fighters on this guy. And then the remaining 2 can take out that one. Should collect the wreckage on that guy. Okay. Damage my warehouse. Rude. Well, send my fighters. There we go. Cool. Lots of multitasking. Dealing with the scrolls, collecting resources, and destroying fire destroyers. Very nice. Okay. And we're also going to hire some more people. I need more, actually, let's see how many people are here. 3. Okay. Do need to upgrade. So, with the new clinic, though it's not upgraded yet, I'm going to start doing some more upgrades here. Upgrade this housing block. So, oh, it's 182. Morale's at 155. So actually, we can just upgrade all of this, I think. That should even get us somewhere. Oh, I need more glass. Glass is the big problem, huh? I'm almost kind of tempted to get another glass smelter. It seems like... yeah, maybe I should just buy one right now. Put it over here. So for it... oh, okay, you know what? Actually, I just realized. Okay, I just realized. So even though this says 0.1 for game hours, it seems like the amount that is converted is different. You can see at the top, I should have looked at this before. So in terms of iron, it's 2.7 per hour. Cloth is 3.3 per hour because it's based on one fully upgraded iron forge and hemp weaver. And what we had for one glass smelter, only 1.4. Okay, so I see why I built 4 of these rather than just 2. Okay. I understand now. It's good to know. There's another pirate base over there. I think we can take him. Yeah, I think we're just... we could just go also to Muluaba. Right over there. Yeah, you know what? We're in pretty good shape. I like our odds here. It's just water that's the problem. But I think we're slowly dealing with that right now. So I'll upgrade this smelter. And the clinic. And, oh, there's another housing block. Upgraded. Okay. Oh, and then we're about to go into battle. Let me also get some more cotton. Right, no destroyers this time. It's just fighters. We're gonna just kick these guys' asses. Cannon. So kill at least one of these cannons in the front. And then, oh, hangar is not in range yet. Okay, both cannons are gone, but I need to kill the hangar quickly before another wave shows up. Pirate Supply Depot. Oh, this must be where the herbs are. Nice, okay. So collect all my goods here. And some salvagers. I don't have enough people. Take them off this cotton meadow here. How much iron do we? Okay, we can get some more iron. Why not? Nope, that's weird. It's a weird graphical glitch. Okay, there's another base over there. Are we ready to turn to the right here? That's 3 destroyers and a big base. Trying to think, what's the best plan here? Maybe I'll just collect a little bit more wood and stuff to repair things. Cover the supplies, return to Crescent, okay. Which cotton do we have? Yes. Let's get some more wood. So get more quartz. Okay, let's, I think that's about it. We can, oh, condenser upgrade. I'll get the next level. It'll take even longer. All right, let's do this. We're gonna hit, looks like we're hitting the west side. There's an eastern base on the other side of Muluaba, it seems. Okay. I'm just going to focus the fighters on the destroyers only. So 1 there. I'll send the remaining 2 on the fighters here. Cannon is not in range. Oh, this thing didn't... Wow, that thing didn't die yet. Try to send some more people there. Okay. Cannon. actually a third destroyer coming in. Cannon out. This thing's still not dead. Oh, it actually still has quite a bit of health left. Let's deal with that one. Honestly, pretty easy now since I've gotten all the upgrades after Black Spine, though. This warehouse is still not dead. Okay. That's one side. There's still a little bit of stuff on the other side here. Guess I could start upgrading my condensers. Sure, why not? I have the glass. Looks like just 2 cannons? Maybe? Yeah, just 2 ground cannons. Weird. This side's kind of weak. There's almost nothing. Alright, Muluaba doesn't look like it's in good shape. They're probably gonna ask us again, oh, can you spare us some resources to repair your city? And then I'll have to oblige. More quartz. Okay. Let's save here and converse with these guys. Muluaba is the beating heart of the desert. Under the firm rule of the water tender, the cities on this side of the sands are kept from drought. You are the leader? Governor of Muluaba? No. Water here is important, sacred. Best not to waste it on words. Others are governors, kings even. Here we are tasked with water. I am the water tender. I tend to the water. Pirates have been attacking for a long time. Now no longer. We thank you for that. However, if we do not fix what was broken, the oasis cannot provide sustenance to the rest of this valley. We can help with that, sir. Very well. Here's what you need. Or here's what we need. I don't have 10 glass. I'm gonna have to... I just bought all my water condensers, so I'll have to come back. Do not be long. Okay. So I'll have to wait a bit here while I could just run over here and just... I see there's a cannon, a pirate cannon over there. Let's clear these guys out. Some more quartz, iron, more cotton, more of everything, honestly. Okay, so now we have the first upgrade on these 5 condensers. It's down to 1.4. Bad. But yeah, I'll wait till we collect 10 glass. We have also the second glass smelter fully operational and upgraded. What's over here? Warehouse. Looks like a single fire cannon. I'm noticing a lot of little smaller bases in the desert so far. Seems like they like to spread themselves around. And I think because the range of my can's bigger than the fire cannon, it never had a chance to fire, so that's great. Oh, we're out of storage space. Oh, because one of my warehouses died. Ah, the bastards. Okay, hold on. That's the problem. Actually, I could also build this rear warehouse at this point. I should also probably invest in another balloon. Right side's probably going to start getting more and more. I'm going to definitely add more stuff since I'm adding all these condensers. So I'm thinking maybe... oh, I don't know. Usually, I don't know if where to put this. I guess for balance, I guess on the very edge would make more sense. So let's do that. So like, maybe it should be on the... Hold on. Let's just do it like this. There we go. Okay, so 2 new warehouses are coming up online. Upgrade them as well. Let's keep on extracting resources. Oh, need to blow up that warehouse. Okay, so the whole because we did all these upgrades, now we're actually running out of wood and stuff. Okay, back to Muluaba. There's some more quartz over here I could grab. Okay, large balloon, need to upgrade that. 338 out of 380. I can spare, because I only need 10 glass for that project at Muluaba. I can start building one more condenser. Get started on that. Also trying to keep an eye on for some ruins. There is a ruin. Oh, there's a scroll ruin over there, but there's another pirate base. I don't want to get too close to that right now. Okay, let's turn toward there. Oh, okay. So because I built this this guy, we have a tilt is now 2 degrees back, 2 left. It's not too. That's not a big deal right now, but definitely kind of means I should probably build another balloon or something, or rebalance things. Okay, let's go back to here. Wonderful. Wait on that. Need more wood. Oh, all workers are busy, huh? No, they're not. Right. Water tender? Maybe Mr. Water Tender? We finished what you've asked for. The fixes should be done now. Very good. Now only one task to finish. The Great Oasis north of here. There has not been water from it for quite some time. He stopped saying after each sentence. The Great Oasis, but that should provide water to this entire region. It's not doing that anymore? Correct. This one is astute. You and your city, you must go to the Great Oasis. Solve this mystery. Great Oasis. Before the desert was a desert, it was something else. The Great Oasis is the last artifact of that time. What, so the oasis predates the desert? How could that be? The world has many mysteries. but it is not my place to know them. It is on us to shepherd the world forward for those who come after us. You and your... Oh, this one. But isn't Muluaba the main water center? All water in the desert is linked. We are but one of the links in the chain. The great oasis is the source of all. Okay. So we have to keep going deeper and deeper to the north. Be on our way, water tender, sir. Water tender, sir. Okay. Another side quest here. Oh, a letter. It must have been left by the post carrier. Is this yours? Oh, thank you. Let me take a look. A letter from the Royal Library. That's unusual. The headmaster has gone missing. This could be bad. Is there anything we can do to help? Well, if you can make it to the Royal Library and find out what's going on, that would ease my worries greatly. They might give you something in return as well. Take a look. Aha. Oh, okay. So I recognize... So we got two blueprints. One I recognize. It's actually installed on my old city. My previous save. Tesla coil. When active, does damage to all targets, including projectiles, within radius above this weapon. This is very useful against fighters or cannonballs and other things. Quite expensive though, so we're gonna have to save up for that. We're getting close to it. And then the other one here is the park. Provides morale for 10 inhabitants by using 0.1 water per hour. Again, this is like the spa, or the bathhouse, I guess you could call it. Why are these buildings here? Because why can't you just build taverns? Really puzzling why they added these options, but I could buy this now. We don't have the weapon slots to build a Tesla coil anyway. So, yeah, I'll get the park right away. Market. Can probably sell a little bit of our iron. And that's about it, I think. We've been actually using a lot of our resources lately. In tavern. 5 people. So I'm trying to figure out what our new limit is, because we've got the new clinic that gets us to 195. That's way larger than what we need. And then morale is 155 with the upgrade town center and our third tavern. So I guess it's 155. Housing, so we just need to get housing up to 155, and then after that point, we could probably build a 4th tavern. Yeah. Okay. Sounds like a plan. I do have to keep an eye though. Food is getting... We're using 5 food per hour. I need to start building farms. There's no skydock in Muluaba though. That's disappointing. I thought this was the center of everything, but apparently not. Oh, you can actually see there's people walking between the two halves of the city. That's kind of cool. Coin. Okay, but yeah, no, I need to get to water self-sufficiency first, so... Start building another condenser here. And let's review again what we need to do here. So scroll, we saw there's the scroll ruin up there. There's another one north of this supply depot. And there's the one... Oh, there is one way down here. Oh, it must be on the coast then, because there's no islands over here. I should probably check that out. I'll put a market down. And this one, we can return to Crescent for this. I could trade this in later, though, because I don't know. There could be other quests that we'll get at some point. This only gives us 300 coins, so it's not a big deal if we bring that in, like, toward the end. The Royal Library is also in that direction. Okay. Lots of different things to do. Also, there's the Archive of the Ancients that I didn't... Actually, you know what? I forgot to... Let's go look at the archive here. We didn't have a chance to... There's probably, most definitely, a quest to come from that. And more wood. Okay, upgrade the condenser. So you just need one more to fill this set of 8, and then we're also going to upgrade all 8 of them with their final upgrade. Ah, okay, archive. Oh, I see. Though it's just more... Okay, so there's no quest here, but they do have artifacts. So this one reduces damage by 30%. Take that one. Compass of Madon. Okay. So if I look at the... Where's my protection one? The Shield of Alias. Right now it's reducing damage by 15%. But I'm going to replace it now with the Helm of Alias. Now it's 30%. I think we want to... Eventually we can put more minarets and spread it around the city, but I'm going to focus on this, the front part, because that's the one that takes the most damage usually in our city. Okay, so we got that. And then, what was this other one? It was the Spyglass of Madon, and then I had the Compass of Madon. So that's 20, used to be 20%, now I can decrease fuel consumption to 30%. Okay. So right now, oh wow. So again, still not quite a surplus, but now it is, I'm producing 0.29 from the wood, for my charcoal huts, 0.29 coal. The central fan is consuming 0.31. So it's effectively even at this point. It's a very, very slight usage there. Okay, let's find this scroll. It must be around here somewhere. I think it's hiding behind one of these cliff sides, I think. How's our cotton? Got quite a bit of cotton there. I'm not going to touch that. Oh, condenser. Our 8th condenser here. And maybe also build another house here. So if each fully upgraded house houses 10 people, that will get us to 155 exactly. So that'll be nice. So right here. Oh, we have a 3-degree tilt on the back. That's not good. I think I need to put a balloon down here. You know what? I'm gonna build another balloon. Though where to put this one, I'm not too sure. I'm gonna considering I have to build another... I think I need to build another iron forge and hemp weaver at some point very soon. So maybe not building it... But I can always move things later. I think where the best spot for this. I might just stick it right back here for now, honestly. So... Oh, wait a minute. I think next time we get into Skydock, I'm going to start building all the paths for my farm. I think. Yeah, I need to build this. This left back part has been kind of neglected. I need to get that going. Okay, I don't see a scroll ruin here. Get this iron. Where's the scroll ruin? It's not in the middle of the ocean. Oh, there it is. I see it. Crescent, did Crescent have a skydock? I think it did, didn't it? I'll have to take a look. Okay, send that guy there. Maybe I go... Let me go to Skydock now? I don't know. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back to Crescent. I need to fill the rest of my city before we continue. So that also means getting lots more resources prepared. Yeah, let's head back. I guess I could keep... I don't remember how many others... There's definitely Sandgate, which is somewhere over here. I don't remember where... if there are any cities up there. And they're probably... Again, they're probably not in good shape. I don't think they'll have a Skydock readily available, so I'm not gonna risk that. Cotton... Oh, what? What the hell are you? What the fuck? Oh, okay, this is a surprise attack. What the hell are you? Pirate barrage balloon. Can I kill this with my fighters? Oh, you blew up my condenser, you... Let me send more. Yeah, I didn't think the balloon was not going to be... I didn't expect it to have, like, full health and all that, but that was it. White lotus flower. That's for the, what quest is that for? Oh, this thing. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so... actually, I'm actually glad we went back to Crescent then. I forgot about that quest. Cool. Alright. You've retrieved the White Lotus petals. We should return to the Crow's Nest Tavern, which is located there. Okay, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna trade in 2 quests. Okay, this is worth doing. Let's head straight back there. Some more wood. Water. We're actually getting... Our water's actually filling up back to full here. We're about to finish research. We're about to finish research, I should say. I'm starting to slur my words a bit. I'm gonna just poke over here, get this quartz. Yeah, we need more quartz. So, is there anybody at that settlement I could recruit? 0. Oh no, there's nobody available. guess not enough time has passed, it seems. Okay. Water condenser upgrade. Okay. There is the last town center upgrade that'll give us 15 more shelter. I'm kind of considering just getting out of the way so I don't have to keep building these more housing blocks. Park is available. Again, I don't really see the point of building those. Farm. Oh, we haven't unlocked farm yet. Oh, I should get that out. I completely forgot about that one. Let's go do that. Okay, so right now it looks like even with these are not upgraded yet, but with 8 condensers, we've done it. We're producing 5.5 from condensers and we're consuming 5.14 with all our population. So that's a good place to be. If we upgrade them all, they'll be even higher. But I have the feeling that in order to get the farms up and running, we're probably going to need to build the second set of condensers, or at least start building some of them. So I'll definitely be looking at that. I also want to get more storage space going here. So yeah, let me collect as much stuff as we can before we get to... Actually, I could go to the I'll go to the settlement first and then come back to Crescent. I think that's a better plan. Grab this ore though. Basically, I think I want to just fill up my warehouse completely and then we'll arrive at Crescent with all the resources that we could ever need to rearrange our city. We need more cotton. I think 111 is pretty good. I think I will need to build maybe one more balloon somewhere though. Probably, yeah, back here. Or I move these balloons around. Okay, farm is researched. Now farm, strangely, I guess, or maybe not strangely, it does not have upgrades on its own because you build several, you build like so many multiples of them. So that's fine. What else should I research? Fan, propulsion. Oh, the attack plane. Yeah, let me get the attack, at least this upgrade out of the way. Some food. Oh, there's a coin ruin hiding here. Oh, I could have missed this. Goodness, I actually came back here. Okay, I'm just going to try to get more than 200 wood here. Okay. My favorite pals are back, and it looks like you've brought those white lotus petals. Fantastic. Right here, sir. Excellent. Now we'll just need to start the brew. If you wouldn't mind, all we need is some water and a little help. If you could send down one or two of your workers, this should only take a few moments. Sure. And there's nobody in the tavern. Yep, everybody's been recruited. So I'll just spend that time to collect more resources. Thanks for the brew. We can celebrate. We really owe you one. This place looks packed. There are far more people here for the celebration than I expected. That's how it is every year. In a bar like this, you know everybody's name. But seriously, thank you for your help. I'll throw something nice your way and let all the folks know that this couldn't have happened without you. Cheers. Cheers indeed. Receive 400 coin. Cool. Okay. Down to Crescent. Collect more water here. Eventually, I want to get to a point where I don't have to collect any more water at all. That'd be great. Okay, so there is still that this upgrade. I think we're fine with 4 for now. I'm gonna get started on this last town center upgrade. Let's get a head start on it. Alright, continue it. This quartz out of the way as well. This iron. I'm also trying to think of whether I don't know, maybe this might be a good stopping point for the stream. Maybe I'll play maybe another hour or so. I'll at least do some rearranging and see how I feel about that. Okay. Crescent. The caravan returned, and their captain told me that you found the supplies. We did, and not a minute too soon, it looks like. I don't know what we would have done without your help. This is a bright day in Crescent, thanks to you. Okay. Not selling anything, not gonna be tempted by that. And then paddle. Oh, they have the paddle sale. And nobody in the tavern. Okay. Skydock time. 300 coin? Okay. So, let's start off by building out this corner here. So this area here. I'm gonna put some lamps down. I'm gonna need 2 lamps here. Let's do that. Okay, so this area is supposed to be for additional coal and water and food storage. So I don't know if I'll have enough resources to build those yet, but at least I'll make the space for it. I'm going to move this defense tower out to the edge here, actually. And also that balloon. And then the farms are going to be over here. Now, so just like in my old city, I have the windmill. Oh, it doesn't show the range of it, though. Or maybe, is that the range? That's very small, actually. I'm actually going to save here. I want to look at the... So I'm going to look back at my old save again. I want to see what it looks like. Exactly. So is it like a 3x3 arrangement? It is. Okay, 3x3 arrangement. In the middle, so it doesn't... In the ones that are north, south, or I guess, or right, left, up, down, the windmill... Oh, I see. It's the windmill here. It does cover... I see. Okay. So it fills this whole section, but it does not fill the corner here. Though you could probably fill it with some other building, like a tavern or something, perhaps. There's a workshop here. Interesting I put the workshop there. Could have put it... I guess that covers that area. And then in this middle part, there's the windmill in the very center, and then I put a minaret. I guess I'll look at this. I guess I'll get the pendant of Muluaba at some point. Reduces resource production time by 38%. Okay. Cool, so 3 by 3. I could do that. If I load again, is it going to be is it going to still be attached to the skydock? It is. Oh, nice. Okay, so 3 by 3. Farm. 1, 2. Well, that actually lines up very perfectly with at least this setup here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't line up with this really, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It does line up. Oh. So there is at least this that lines up pretty well. That's pretty good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically, yeah, I'm doing this. Actually, quite a lot here. I am extending this city quite a lot here. Okay. I'm not gonna I'm gonna build this area, these 6, I guess, zones first. I'm gonna leave the last 3 over to later because, well, we're not even there yet. Even this middle area, but I at least want to put a spot for where the windmill will go. Right, windmill. Windmill. That would be this one. Can I just build it in the middle of nowhere? Apparently I can. And then it needs to attach to a path of some sort, so I'll build a farm. At least that one farm next to it. Minaret. I guess I'll build that there. Though, do I need a minaret right now? I guess I already have this one. I have another... I do have the Scepter of Muluaba, so I could put that... Actually, I can install it right now. So, Scepter of Muluaba. Wait. I guess I don't know if I should upgrade that. Okay, so... Actually, hold on. Sorry, I think I did this. I don't need to upgrade this minaret, technically. But I'll just put the basic one there. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade yet. Scepter of Muluaba. Okay, then over here... So this one farm... How much is a farm anyway? Oh, no, that's a path. For a moment, I thought farms were free. Not, I was going to say 3. I could start building some. It's more of a problem that we need people. That's the problem. That we have lots and lots of space to hire people, so that's pretty good. Let me put down the street lamps before I forget. That's important. I'm gonna put all of these down. I'm actually wondering if do I actually need this back part right now? Because again, we could build. Well, no, you know what? I've already done it. I'll just leave it like this. I'm just a little worried that because we've if these are so extended so far away, they you know, some pirates could easily just come in, like kill one of these lamps if they wanted to. Also, I keep an eye on my defense coverage. Okay, I'm gonna start building some farms then. Or actually, let's hold that thought. A farm requires, it doesn't require glass. Let me get started on this next set of condensers. Whoa, whoa, why? Oh, tilt issues, 2 back, 2 left. Oh. 2 back, 2 left. We have too much stuff on the back right now. I'm gonna move this balloon. Let's move you back here. What is it like now? 2 front, 1 left. Okay. Let me pull this out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a path. And also we determined that we do want this path here, but we're going to put in another set of glass smelters here. Okay. So let's put some lamps here. Actually, I think I can cover... Nope. Okay, no, I do need... I guess I'll just put one on every corner. We have 41 glass. I'm going to start building. Let's start with 2 and then upgrade them. Okay, so that brings us down to 9 glass. Our water... We're producing 6.9, almost 7 water per hour from condensers. So using that, then I can start looking at building these farms. Let's fill the rest of this whole sector. I like how the city sort of shakes violently when I put these things down. Oh, and then also, okay. So each farm requires 1 worker, but I'm out of workers. I might have been too eager with that. But at least our food consumption's down to negative, only 3 per hour. Let me put... what should I do here? Is research that important? I don't know. I think temporarily I'm going to cut down the research a little bit. We need people at this point. So let me just fill this out. Yeah, let's do that. 2.7, 0.6. Okay. Not going to upgrade the windmill right now. I can also upgrade my attack hangers. That just leaves us with 1 idle person. That's not gonna... We need to collect raw resources, so this is not gonna work too well for us. Shoot. I think I got a little too carried away there. Okay. We just need more... We just need lots and lots of more people. So, let's try to facilitate that. I'm going to build another tavern. I can't because I don't have enough people. Let's see, where can I salvage some people? Really isn't any place for that. Also, I'm a little concerned because our lift is at 367. If one of the balloons dies, we're in deep doo-doo. Very deep doo-doo. We're gonna stop all research. Yeah, we're not in good shape, actually. I kind of overextended myself a bit. I'm gonna actually, let's get rid of some of these farms. So I'm gonna destroy these. 3.7. Because I don't really need this condenser. Yeah, I want to keep at least doing some research, so I'm gonna... Let's get rid of this condenser too. I'm just gonna build... Destroy... farms until we get back to equilibrium here. So it's probably gonna be... Yeah. I'll just build these 2 farms for now. We're still losing 4.4 food per hour. Okay. Oh, and also I haven't even upgraded these condensers yet. Oh, I should... You know what? Yeah. What am I doing? Why was I building new condensers? I should just upgrade all these. There we go. Okay, so 0.6 probably means I can probably sneak in, put that 1 farm back. Or maybe more. 0.4, 0.2, 0.1. Okay. It does leave us with only 5 people. Yeah, let's go with this. This is going to be this is going to be interesting because we have some space. We can get 13 more people. We're just going to be on a quest to just get more people. It's going to be very interesting because we don't have enough people to like... It's going to be kind of hard to collect resources, but yeah. But I think we're okay. Okay, I'm happy with this. I will save again. And, should I keep playing a bit more? Or should I try... I guess it depends on what kind of quest we're doing. Dam Busters over there. Scrolls of the Ancients. You know what? I think this is probably a good time to stop. I think this has been... We you know, I did say we're going to enter the Great Desert. We did at least visited a few places, at least up to Muluaba. But it does sound like going into the Great Dam is going to take a while. There's a whole bunch of other side quests to do. But yeah, no, now I have this new setup. At least I'm ready. At least I'm ready to... If I need to build more buildings, I can put them in the appropriate places. And that should not be a problem. But yeah, again, the big problem here, we need to find more settlements, get more people, and eventually we'll start, you know, be able to get more condensers going, get the farm back. We're almost at self-sufficiency. We just need a few more farms. And yeah, then the game will probably be a lot more, a little bit more easier there. At that point, I don't have to keep foraging and all that. Okay, think I'm gonna, yep, I already saved, so I think we're good. But yeah, that's the beginning of the Great Desert. We'll continue this. So I'm hoping we might actually have to put away Airborne Empire and Aether and Iron for a little bit because, again, Busbound is coming out on Thursday. And I want to probably play that for the next while or so. So maybe even into next week. Because we also have Amber Spire coming out next week as well. So it might be those two games for a bit. Probably maybe we'll come back to this in maybe 2 weeks or so, I think. Hopefully I'll remember what we're doing. I think, see, if I come back in 2 weeks and see that I built all this, then I'll probably, my brain will probably recognize, oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. But, yeah. Cool. So, yeah, tomorrow, we're going to continue with Aether and Iron. We're actually going into, I think, a new area, since we're done with Dreamland with that. And then, as I said, Thursday, Busbound is coming out. Actually, I already pre-ordered the game because they're. Usually, I don't do that, but you know, they had some bonuses that I was like, maybe I'll get it. I did not get the deluxe edition. I only got the regular edition because I'm not sure. Again, there's a chance that you don't know about these new games. Some of them could be complete flops. But if, you know, there's also DLC that I may or may not be interested in. But, yeah, so Thursday and Friday will be Busbound. And probably into next week as well. But, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to know when I'll be going live or get notifications for that, please check my Blue Sky. Or join my Discord. And, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.